Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. So I have actually already started this video. I was going to get the worker to take this over to field number 12, but yes, it didn't really enjoy doing it, so he just gave up and hit a tree. But that's fine, because it means that I can introduce the video whilst delivering the JCB with the manure buck rate. This is the one for the manure, not the one for the silage. Yeah, we're going to deliver it to field number 12, which is just here. Being overtaken. And yes, we're going to be spreading manure on this field soon. Not yet. I need to do the... Well, I need to start the corn harvesting, but not today. We need to go and rest first of all. So if I just go back to the farm and then go to 9 AM, it means we can then rent the header. No point renting it in August because it would have cost us another daily fee. It's a long night. Longer than usual. There we go. Right, so we had the £5,500 leasing fee, which was all expected. Oh no, is that not ready? That doesn't look ready. And I don't think, because we're using the combine, I don't think we can harvest it when it's not ready. Oh dear, this is not good. So that's another £5,500 wasted, because we couldn't do it today. Well, we're hopefully still going to do it in this video, but if I elapse any more time, some of the animals may die. Well, not die, but you know, they don't stay productive. Just the cows by the look of it. Well, we do still have some food here, so that'll be fine. Hopefully it fulfills their requirements. In which case, we can just rest again and move on. How much was that? Very good. I think everybody else is going to be fine. Seem to be. So, unplanned. It's cost us a bit more money, but not the end of the world. I am concerned that's going to ripen. We better do the manure first. We're just going to have to. So here is Olive, finally working in the olive grove again. The reason for the buck rate obviously is for the manure which is currently on the ground. But let's just try out the new storage pit. It should be as simple as just driving up to it, pressing R and refilling. Ah, lovely. So I need to enable the double application. There we go. Yes, we'll just go this way because it's a bit of a shortcut. And yeah, that should all be good. Narrow spread. Do we want to do narrow spread? Probably not. Yes, I think before I was actually using it on the wider spread. So hopefully this is going to work. Open it up just here. Press number 3. And yeah, it should, I hope, be covering 3 of these. Although not necessarily. I'll have to check in just a second. Even if we don't need the manure which is currently outside of the pit today, I'm still going to put it into the pit because it'll be easier for next time. So yeah, this is the initial repetitive job that I just want to get out of the way. I was going to get it out of the way anyway, but I was going to do the headland first of the corn and stick it on a worker. But yeah, as it turns out, we just have to do this first because if I move on to October, this will more than likely be ready to harvest with no fertiliser at all, which would be terrible. Okay, let's just check that. Oh, perfect. Looking good. So we do have 21% left. I know it's awkward. It's very annoying, the amount that we get. So I'll probably just go up the short side each time. There we go. But even here, we're not guaranteed to get all the way. So you get the idea. I'm going to continue, and then we can move on to some more exciting stuff. There we go, it's empty. Let's go and rapidly refill. Oh yeah, and there's that weight. I don't think we need to take it around with us, but it does need to be returned to the farm. Okay, press R. And there we go, we have another load. Perfect. Well, we're almost there, that's where we ran out. We just have to go down and then back up again, and I think we're done. This widespreading is fantastic, not to mention the rapid refilling. What a great setup. All through recommendations. I would have never put this here. I'm so pleased it was suggested. Okay, which one do I choose? I think maybe... this one here. I've probably gone a little bit too far to the left there. Probably should have been the one to the right. Oh no, spot on. And then just finish up on the next one to the left. No, two to the left. Perfect. So, yeah, I didn't realise it would be so fast, but that is just fantastic. Double application. Lovely. Hopefully we don't miss anything just there. Great. Okay, so we should be okay going at number 4. I think it is this one. So then in October or November, we'll have another huge yield of olives to create our olive oil. Yep, so I'll finish that. And we did have enough. And next time I deliver manure to here, I'll try and get it as far back as possible. I'm going to try and push it back anyway with the wheel loader, and hopefully put that into there. Let's just see. Oops. Looking good. I think the lighter colour is actually grass. I don't think that's the vines themselves. So we'll just leave that there for now. I do need to build a yard here. I'm still planning on building a yard. When I say a yard, I mean a shed. Just one shed. The biggest problem is how uneven it is. Obviously it's on a hillside, so not super easy. Also, yeah, somehow I need to sort out some kind of counterbalance for this. It does seem very unstable on the back. It's a lovely machine. It could be the wheels. I have had a few suggestions that it's the wheels, so I should really think about changing them. Try and add a bit of weight to the back. Is that as far back as we can go? It might be. Also, can you actually push manure which is already in the pit? Oh, you can. Good. Yeah, we need to really build from the back. Right then, so yeah, I don't like to do this, have another time-lapse straight away, but I'm sure you don't want to watch me move this pile of poop in real time. So let's just get this done, and then we can move on to October and start the massive corn harvest, which involves our original field next to the main farm and our brand new field which I purchased in the previous episode. So it's a lot of corn. Right, we're almost there. Got that buck rake load and then just a tiny amount which I've got to just scrape off the ground. Had it been real life, this would have probably just rotted away into the ground, as it's kind of tricky to get the dregs. Okay, we don't need to be too over the top here. It's just a case of getting as much as possible. I think that's good enough. Okay, so I'll just check and see exactly how much we have in the pit. And we can automatically fill all of this, so that's nice. Whoa! Wow, yes, never lower whilst turning the engine off. We have 124,000 litres, that's perfect. That should be enough to do many years. In fact, we won't be filling that up for a while. Okay, so whilst I was doing that, I realised that we still can't actually move on to October because the price for the cake and for the furniture, and possibly something else as well, is at its best today. So it's crucial that I get those loaded up, so very, very quickly. Oh, also, it's probably worth taking a trip to the spinnery so that we can start processing some of this wool. So yeah, I'm just going to load this up along with the cake and the furniture, and then we can make some money and we can start to process the wool. Okay, we're fully loaded there. Let's go and get all of the bread and the cake which has been produced since I picked up this load. That's going to be quite a bit. It's been several months. In fact, it's probably processed everything that we put there. So that's going to be fun. I can see why people recommend auto-loading trailers to me. The thing is, they only just got this trailer. That's the biggest problem. Although I'm told there is a auto-loading trailer to suit this pickup truck. I'm not too sure exactly how big it is. I think it's smaller. Right, so it doesn't look like much, but let's find out. Oh no, actually no, that's not full, is it? Okay, so that is all there is. So it's not going to be too tricky to load. We'll just get that done. Nice and easy. I've just got to think about this carefully. We need to go to the carpentry, but I also need to go to the spinnery. And I think it'd be easier to go to the spinnery first. This should be pretty simple because the spinnery hopefully will want to go and take a load of cake and bread from us. Okay, I missed it because of the tree, but yes, that's good. They've taken all of the wool. So next stop is the carpentry. Let's go. Lovely. Okay, so get these loaded up. Plenty of boxes here. In fact, we're going to make a lot of money today, which is good. And we do still have 2 collectibles to find, but I've been leaving them for a rainy day when we're absolutely desperate to buy something like a new tractor, but we just don't have enough money. Like, we could be £40,000 short. Well, that's fine. All we have to do is go and locate one of the 2 outstanding collectibles. There we go. Right, 9,000 litres of furniture, which in itself is absolutely fantastic. 4,400 litres of cake. And 10,000 litres of bread. Hard to predict. I really don't know how much we're going to make here. I'm just going to guess 150,000, even though I have absolutely no idea at all. See how close I am? I would like it to be 150,000. Ooh, not bad. 141,468. Very happy with that. Okay, it is now time, finally, to move on to October so that we can start the corn harvest. I was just passing and I thought, wow, that's a lot of donuts. And there's 6 more crates to spawn when these are moved. So, clearly, you get a lot of donuts. And the price doesn't really seem to change. At least not at the moment. So, if I sell these, how much am I actually going to make? Because at the rate it's going, it looks like we're going to get about the same money again from what we just got. This is quite interesting. I think I might have just found a very well-paid job making donuts. Although, of course, we're doing more than just making the donuts. We're actually producing the ingredients. And we own the factories to create the flour. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be quite so well paid, because when I looked at the maximum price it was sort of up to about £6,500, and yeah, we're getting over £10,500 now. In fact, we've had it for the last couple of months, so this is interesting. How much are we going to make? Yeah, it's £149,000. Okay, so I'm beginning to wonder if that's actually functioning as it should be. It does seem excessively generous. Can't complain though, because that is very good. I think we'll probably just have to hold off selling too many donuts. That does seem like an amazing income. Okay, well, we'll just see what happens with that. If anybody knows any more information about the high price, please do let me know. Pop this in here. And we will go to bed. The corn should certainly be ready tomorrow. Okay, right, so looking much more autumnal, and yes, the corn is ready. So what we need to do is go into the headers, corn headers, and then I think it's this one. £6,477. I've already taken the combine harvester over to the store. I just saw that wheel loader. The buck rake is up in the air again. It's got a mind of its own. And yes, we don't have to use the header trailer because it all folds up, which is very nice. That's a huge header. Right, so today we're going to do the new field. We'll do the older field in the next episode. Just want to get this new one finished. It'd be nice to explore it. This is new to us, this field, so it's the first time I've actually driven to it. We've done a contract in field number 34 before, which is that field just there. It's the next one on. I do have to just pull over because there is a car. Okay, so this is our field. And actually, we can just really go straight into it. It's also fully fertilised. So this is going to be an immense yield. And this will enable us to start the cereal production. Another production. Yeah, we've sort of got to the stage now where we are just getting a constant income. I think we're beyond failing. We can't really fail now. Unless we just give up and do nothing. But this is a great position to be in, because it means that we can go and buy bigger and better machinery, more land. And although the donut factory probably is giving us more than what it should be, it'll probably be patched in the future. Just needs a bit of a tweak. Yeah, we can still use that money. We can put it to good use towards the new machine, because I think we all know how expensive new machinery is. It's just going to be really helpful money. It's like finding 3 collectibles. Okay, already 30% full. Making a good start. I would like to just go across the bottom piece here so that I can stick it on a worker whilst I retrieve the lorry. But I don't think with this header it's going to take too long. And we'll be able to blast through the other field in the next episode. In fact, there's already such a good turning area, we probably don't even have to go across the bottom here. But I will do, just to be safe. Definitely a good harvester. I'm considering buying this when we have the money. We've been going for many episodes without actually owning a combine. This one stands out to me. For good reason though, obviously. It's expensive, it's big. Obviously it's going to be good. Okay, so hopefully send this up here on a worker. We're exactly 50% full. And I can quickly run across to here, get the lorry, and try and get back to the field before it's full. Probably not possible, but I'll try. I might do it. And all of the corn from this field is going into the production, but the corn from the other field, I don't know at this stage. We'll just have to wait and see how much we have in total. There it is. You know what? I reckon it's going to be perfect. We can unload going back down again. It's very good timing. And there's the train line. %, full. That really was spot on. If I just set my cruise control so we can match the speed. Probably doing about 6. I'm thinking whichever crop we put into this field, we'll put into the other cornfield. It's just like the other two fields. The sorghum and the oat field, they're going to be the same two crops. I think those two will be canola, which means these two can probably be wheat. However, we're going to have to get everything done pretty quickly, because that's all winter crop. They're all winter crops. So I think this month is possibly the latest. The latest that we can do them. It is for the wheat, and we've already missed the canola. Blimey. So no canola in October. I know the farm near me does put canola in October. Well, rapeseed. Oilseed rape. But yeah, I know it is supposed to be put in sort of early September time, late August even. Right, so I'm going to take over. No point paying the worker for something I can do. I'll just put it back onto a worker once it becomes close to full. I just got an achievement. Large scale supplier. Interesting. Well, it looks like it's going to be very close to a full trailer load. Not quite though, but still extremely good from this one field. It should be more than enough for the cereal factory. I don't actually know what the capacity is, but it's going to be a huge step in the right direction. Okay, so that concludes the corn harvest in this field. I'm also very tempted, I don't know if anybody has done this before, but I'm extremely tempted to still put canola in, even though we're past the drilling date. It's too late to do it. I don't know what the worst that could happen is really. I suppose it would wither, or just not germinate, but I'm really fascinated to do it. I kind of get the feeling that it will work fine, but yeah, I can't confirm it. Anyway, that is 53,000 litres. Very, very good. Cereal factory is just down here. When we've got all the corn harvesting out of the way, we can do the baling. Hopefully next episode. Yeah, should be able to do that, and then do that. Okay, here we are. So I'm just going to tip it. It can take what it wants, probably all of it. And then we can go into the production tab and we can take a look for ourselves. Yep, no surprise there. So yeah, let's have a look at it in greater detail. This is the cereal factory. Production has started, and that was close to full. But that's very good. So yeah, all being stored. The best time to sell cereal, always worth checking, is March. So that's actually pretty good timing. We will have produced quite a bit by then. It's currently October. Oh, sorry. Sorry, car. Just go over here. Yeah, so it looks like the best plan of action is just to top it up. So when we harvest the other field, get this filled, and then we'll also have more oats to deliver. I think I will just store all the corn. There's no point selling it. We can make more from the cereal. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.